Hey guys, Weeb Collector here, and today I wanted to make a video of the upcoming pre-orders that I really want to make, and hopefully I have the space for them, and these pieces that I really like, hopefully they excite you, um, and hopefully I can get them into the collection. If not, then, they're at least cool pieces. Not every collector could afford these pieces, I know I can't, but these are pieces that I really want to get. And starting off with the first one, of course, Rappy from Nikkei. And personally, love this piece. I think a lot of people have kind of talked about like her eyes, but honestly, I really like how they look. So this is one of the pre-orders that I want to pick up, hopefully in the far future. And yeah, all right. So our second piece here, this is definitely one of those pieces that I am definitely gonna order, like right when it jumps for pre-order. So this got announced by Prime One Studios. So this Gurren Lagann piece is a must-have for me, and I am gonna be broke, spending all the money I can just to get this piece. I actually used to have a Yoko figure, but sold it a long time ago, and I still regret not having a Yoko figure. So this piece right here is definitely a must-have for me, just because I really need it, especially with all the other characters. This is such a sick piece. So most most definitely gonna pre-order this one. All right, let's go to the next one. I was looking at this one here too, and this one's I don't think off of anything, but I really like the statue. I mean, what's not like to like about a piece that is just crafted really well? I mean, I don't know like what this is off of or anything, but seriously, love this piece, and she has some big booba, so uh, that's my motivation to maybe pick up this piece. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I really like how it looks. All right, so the next one, the Valkyrie girl. Okay, so um, of course I like creating Nyx and Danny, and pretty soon I'm gonna show you guys a new character, and it's a Valkyrie. And I kind of had this idea inspired because this piece right here is really what I want, and I really like girls with swords and shields. I think it's freaking hot. So yeah, cringy, but definitely really love this piece, and hopefully I could get it into the collection. I think at one point on Spec Fiction it was sold out, and so I think it's back on. So might definitely pick it up. I think it lights up too as well. So reincarnated as a slime. This piece right here is definitely a must-have for me. Sorry guys, hopefully it'll focus. There we go. And the sculpt can't go wrong. Prime One Studios just nails it. And again, all the characters I really like in this series. Actually, it was actually hard for me to get into this series. I watched the first season and honestly couldn't really get into it. It wasn't until like near the end of the second season that I actually started enjoying it. So yeah, I love these characters, and so this is definitely on the list to order. Kind of looks like the My Hero Academia piece I just picked up. So if you haven't seen that video yet, you should definitely check it out. But this is very similar in terms of what sculpt. Um, three different characters on the same base, just like My Hero Academia, and kind of like the same. It's definitely the same concept. I wish they could have done something new, but I'm okay with it, and maybe I'll pick this one up. We'll see. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so for me, I love mecha stuff, and obviously, as you could tell, I'm a big Evangelion fan. But I really do like this company, and this company makes some crazy statues. And yeah, and I can't remember Waste Studios. And holy cow, I think they've made the other Pacific Rim pieces. I mean, if I had the room for these pieces, because they're huge. 90 centimeters, that's a monster. But I definitely want to try and put my budget together to pick up one of these pieces because the detailing is just insane. I mean, look how crazy this looks. Again, I don't know what this is off of, but I do love the base. And the mechanics that are in the sculpt of this piece, for it being like a robot, is just insane. I mean, look at that. Look at that freaking piece. The thing's a monster. And stuff like this, I personally enjoy, and that's why I have a hard time leaving this hobby, because stuff like this is just so much fun to look at. And if I were to have it in the collection, I hopefully you guys would watch the video. That's for sure. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, Attack on Titan. Of course, Levi, right? I mean, this piece is sick. And again, Prime One Studios. Um, the sculpt is insane. This whole battle is sick. I kind of do regret not picking up the Mikasa, Eren, and Armin pieces that they just came out, and pretty sure they're all sold out already. So couldn't get my chances to pick it up. But this piece right here is pretty insane, and it kind of makes me really want to pick it up because I loved Attack on Titan, and I mean I really do want to pick up the manga, but holy cow, the manga's so long. Um, I don't know if there's any omnibuses. If there was, then maybe I'll pick it up, kind of like the Berserk line, where there's a bunch of big omnibus books, and I'm still collecting those actually. And of course, I have a statue that I really want, and it's of course I'm gonna have to block out the nudity, but the Guts and Casca, seriously, need this piece. This can be a day one pre-order for me. I think a lot of people were actually really happy with this piece too, so this is definitely a must-have. Um, I mean, that looks crazy. The paint job, the monsters that are in there. I mean, everything about it just tells a story, and a horrifying story. If you haven't seen Berserk or read it, then oh man, I mean, it's not for everyone. So I'll recommend this story to you, but if you do not like gore or there's just a bunch of stuff in this. So if you're lighthearted, forget it. Don't even bother with this show, but or manga. I mean, I would definitely go with the manga all the way for this instead of the anime. Um, but yeah, all right, guys, Godzilla. Seriously, I need this piece. I cannot tell you enough. I love minus one. Minus one will definitely be up there for me. But I mean, when I was seeing the showcase, I mean, this Godzilla piece did not pop for me. I couldn't figure out like, I mean, I just didn't really like it too much. The sculpt is insane, of course, and of course, I love the buildings, all around the piece, and this is a really big piece as well. But when I was seeing it live, it just didn't catch my interest. It wasn't until Prime One Studios posted some clear photos just recently, actually, on their Instagram, and holy crap, I love it. It just looks so much better in those pictures than I saw it when I saw it online. And so, oof, man, I really am close to picking that piece up. Super excited. It might be pretty expensive. I mean, the other Godzilla for Legendary were pretty expensive too, and I still regret not picking up some of the Legendary pieces that Prime One Studios made. So maybe I do not want to miss out on this one. Plus, there's a light up on it. The dorsal fins light up. Oh, come on. I mean, again, the face. I think that's what kind of messed me up is the face just looks a little weird. But holy cow, when um, Primal Studios posted the pictures of the piece on Instagram, nah, it. I need it. I need it in the collection. All right, on to the next one. All right, this one is a really big piece for me. I just started actually getting It's a Fairy Tale. Started watching the series. Honestly, I love it. The only issue that I have with the whole anime in general is that it is really repetitive with the special moves. But I mean, I'm guessing later down the line everything gets better. But for now, I mean, I do have my problems. But Urza, oh, definitely need this. Actually, I'm already gonna probably throw down a deposit for it because honestly, this piece is pretty cool. There's other Urza pieces out there, but I think this one definitely does it for me. It tops it, so definitely gonna pick this one up. Most of these pieces are pretty expensive, um, but these are the pieces that I really want to pick up in the near future for pre-order. all of them that I just shown you are up for pre-order on Spec Fiction. And again, I'm not sponsored by Spec Fiction or anything. I'm just telling you that most of the pieces that I really want are actually on their website. So I really like them. I mean, the company has shipped me a couple of their pieces already, and I do have a couple pieces already on order, which again I'll show you guys in another video. All the pieces that I have, and it's not very much, honestly. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.